What's up, you guys? Mental Hog back here on the channel for episode 6 of our FIFA 22 RB Leipzig career mode. We have Andre Silva winning the Player of the Month award. We have him as the top scorer in the Bundesliga. We are climbing and fighting for that title. We are through to the knockout stage of the Champions League. Life is good here at Leipzig so far, and it will continue to be good as long as you guys continue to support the series. So drop your support down below, like if you're enjoying this content. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. Again, trying to get to that 250 by the new year. We'll see how we do there. It's looking unlikely at this point, but that's okay. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Turn on the notifications. And the January transfer window is coming in today's episode, boys. We have some deals to make. We've got some players to sign, some players to sell, potentially. So let's get some games underway. And I think actually what we're going to do is we're really going to sim all of these games to get us through the month of December and through the Christmas period break time in the Bundesliga. Thank God they actually have that, because the Premier League sure doesn't. They'd probably play 4 or 5 games in these couple of weeks that the Bundesliga gets off. But anyways, yeah, let's start off with some of these games. First order of business for us is a game against 12th place Borussia Mönchengladbach. They're not doing too well. They've sold off some of their players, it looks like, and I'm just going to go ahead and send out a little bit of a rotated team, just Dodo in at right back for Mukile, so not really a rotated team. But anyways, quick sim this game. The result is going to be a 3-1 loss. Holy shit, that is not good at all. Wow, okay, well, I was debating whether or not to play this game, and it turns out that I probably should have played this game. Alright, 3-1 loss. Damn. And that loss, it just shows you that this table is really, really tight. That dropped us all the way from, well, we were in third, we weren't in second, but it dropped us down a position. Now Bayern have jumped us in the table to up to 30 points now. Leverkusen yet to play their game, so we could be 6 points behind them. Wolfsburg are breathing down our necks as well. This is turning into a pretty intense top of the table in the Bundesliga for these like top 6 spots, I would say. Yeah, not good. Next game, we're up against 16th place Augsburg. They're relegation threatened, so I don't think it'll be that dangerous to sim against them. A couple rotations once again. There wasn't that much time between the games, so quick sim this. The result away from home is going to be a 2-1 win. Okay, if I lost that game, I was really going to have to start playing a bunch. Meyer got sent off within 10 minutes. There's 63 minutes and 70 minutes, and he's just off for an early shower and a wank. And Kunku and Klosterman score for us in the second half to get us the 3 points. One more game before the transfer window. Here on the 18th of December, we're at home to Arminia Bielefeld, who are 17th or 18th in the league. Not doing well at all. Definitely looking to go down this season by the looks of things. Gonna send out the strongest team I can because we have a super long break after this, so stamina doesn't matter that much. Quick sim this, and the result is going to be a 5-1 thrashing. Oh my gosh. Szoboszlai with a couple, Dani Olmo with a couple, and then Kunku scores a goal as well. That is definitely looking good, taking us through to the January transfer window. And also, by the way, Szoboszlai came on for Angelino at left mid. I guess that's technically a position he could play. Interesting. Okay, so on the 20th of December, it appears that every team in the Bundesliga has played 17 games, so we're exactly halfway point in the season here. And by the looks of things, it's shaping up to be a very interesting second half of the season. Leverkusen currently sit top on 41 points. They've only drawn twice and lost twice, so they're looking really, really strong. Dortmund are on 37 points. We're just a couple of points behind them with 35. We have drawn 2 and lost 4, and they've done the opposite. They've drawn 4 and lost 2. So they're looking pretty solid as well. Wolfsburg breathing down our necks, as well as Bayern Munich, who jumped us earlier, but now are dropping points again. So 31 points for both of those teams. Wolfsburg ahead of Bayern on goal difference. Stuttgart are just outside of that in 6th on 29 points. And then we've got Union Berlin, Frankfurt, Gladbach look okay. And then the bottom half of the table, relegation threatened, we've got Augsburg, Fürth, and Arminia Bielefeld. Going into the second half of the season, we can see how this table might shape up a little bit now. We kind of know who our strong sides are. We kind of know what our important games are. So we know what we can expect to be playing in the second half of the season. I'm obviously looking to play against those teams that are threatening our potential title hopes. Maybe we're 6 points behind Leverkusen, so definitely not something we can't claw back. We can definitely claw back that deficit and maybe even look to jump them in the table. We did our work in terms of taking 3 points from them earlier, so if we can take another 3 points next time we play them, I'm sure they'll find some places to drop points the second half of the season. But we need to be careful not to do that ourselves as well if we actually want to potentially challenge for the Bundesliga title. Definitely can't be dropping any more points, or at least, you know, not dropping many points at all. And our team is full of just the best players in the league. Silva leading the way, 13 goals, and Kunku just behind him with 11. I don't know for sure if I have anybody else up here in terms of goal scorers. No, it doesn't look like it. In terms of assists, and Nkunku is second. He was the top assister in the league a second ago, a couple games ago, but Diaby has obviously overtaken him now. Any other RB Leipzig players? Yes, Andre Silva has gotten 3 assists for himself. Szoboszlai has 3 assists. He's doing really well in the Bundesliga. Clean sheets wise, I will tell you that is one area we're definitely struggling. Gulashi has only 2 clean sheets in the 17 games he's played, and that means the whole team has 2 clean sheets in the 17 games. So we're definitely not doing well clean sheets wise at all, but neither is like Bayern Munich, nor only keeping 3. Herdesky at Bayer Leverkusen, they're doing the best clean sheets wise, and that's obviously why they're top of the table, and we're not. And another thing that will happen because we're approaching January is we're starting to get some offers. So we've had a couple of loan offers for some of our players. I'm trying to send out players like this, Hugo Novoa. They have some potential. All my young, low-rated players in there that we already had, so I'm trying to just get them game time. People are coming in looking for Fuchs, but I'm not letting him go anywhere. He is definitely sticking around and playing a bigger part in the second half of this season as he continues to grow. But we do have an offer coming in for Yusuf Paulson. Now, he used to be pretty solid, actually, in FIFA, but his potential has dropped off massively. His rating has dropped off massively over the years. I think he's RB Leipzig's most capped player in real life at the moment, but he hasn't really done anything for me. I've subbed him on a couple times and haven't seen him be able to make any sort of difference. So Inter have come in trying to buy him for 19.7 mil. So I'm going to try and get a little bit more money out of them. It says here we can go for as much as 26, so I'll try. Maybe 23 mil. Can you take that potentially? Yeah, okay, so 23 million. Yusuf Paulson potentially going to Inter Milan in January. Another player I'm potentially looking to just send out on loan for the second half of the season is Amadou Haidara. He's got some potential in him, and he's pretty young. And I've been playing him quite a bit, but I haven't really seen any returns from him. I think he just has 1 assist so far for me. So I'm going to look to maybe just get him some game time at a place like Liverpool. Sure, I'll accept that short-term loan. And I am looking to bring on a different player in the midfield. You may have seen it in a comment in the previous video, but we'll talk a little bit more about that when we actually make our signings soon. And once again, another piece of business I'm looking to do, I've talked about this a little bit in previous videos. Emil Forsberg has really not done anything for me so far in this series. I haven't seen him get a goal, an assist. He was injured for a little bit as well, so Manchester United have come in for him. And even though I'm a Manchester City fan, I'm still inclined to sell him. So I'm going to also look to get a little bit more money for him if possible. And then we might need to maybe promote a youth academy player to maybe fill in the gap at cam for us sometimes. We'll see. Let's see first what we can do with Manchester United here in terms of money. 36 million. Will you take 36? Yes, 36 million is going to be enough to agree on a transfer fee with Man United. So now it's up to Forsberg to see if he will work out contract terms with them. So we'll see if these deals go through, but I can tell you that Poulsen has in fact sold for 23 million to Inter Milan, so he's going to be going there in January. Thank you for your services, Yusuf Paulson. Enjoy your time in Milan. Okay, so we're in January and I have hella emails. Haidara has in fact agreed his loan to Liverpool, so he's going there. Forsberg has sold to Manchester United, so he is going there. We're getting 32.5 mil. Hopefully you do better there than you did here, because you were crap for me. And then a couple of youngsters leaving on loan. Mariba going out on loan to Real Sociedad. We agreed that way early on in like September. Maybe I would have not done that at this point because I might need some backup, but it's okay. We'll let him go. And we have some youth scout reports available, and then we'll take a look at what we've got in the youth academy as well. Okay, so let's take a look through our youth academy and see what we have at the club, who we might maybe potentially bring in, loan out, play some games with them. We'll see, kind of make decisions about some of these players. So we've got a couple of goalkeepers. Elias Schinkel, 58 overall, 85 to 91 potential. Oliver Weber, 54 overall, 75 to 94 potential. We've got right back here in Jonas Egger. I actually just signed him. We just found him. He looks really, really good. He's 5'5", 64 overall, 77 to 94. We've also got Jacob Fischer, who's 15 years old, 61 overall, 80 to 90 potential. He's looking pretty solid. Another short-ish, small-ish player that could play on that right-hand side for us. We've got a CDM in Sebastian Sommer. I think I'm actually looking at making him a center back, but first we have to fix his defensive work rate. So until that happens, it's going to be pretty much impossible to convert him. What's the progress on that anyway? Looks like it'll be done with that pretty soon here. So when that happens, I will convert him to center back, and we'll see what his overall looks like. We've got Ole, I guess, Young. He's 6'1". Also potentially a center back for us, and he already has at least the medium work rate, which is kind of the minimum that you need to have. So I'm going to move him to center back, see what his rating looks like there. And then we've got a couple of center attacking midfielders as well. First one, Jan Weiss. He's 17 years old, 65 overall. This could potentially be a player I look to bring in and give some game time to, despite his potential being on the lower side, because our next best option would be Oscar Hanheid, who's 5 ratings behind him. 79 to 93 potential. So he probably has more upside, but he also is lower rated right now, so he's not going to play as well for me, and we don't really have the opportunity for that. So I'm not going to bring in anybody just yet. We'll see what we do in the transfer window before we decide to bring anyone across. But anyways, Jan Weiss is growing nicely. He's gone up 5 ratings. I think he started at center mid. So, and then like I said, we've got Oscar Hanheid again working on his passing. We've got a youngster here, is 15 years old, Andreas Hinz. He probably looks the best out of the lot of these cams, but he's 15, so we can't promote him just yet. 88 to 94 potential, working on his passing as well. We've got Alex Majewski, who is a right midfielder slash right winger. We've been working on his passing, dribbling, pace, and I think his work rate. I think maybe we were thinking about moving him to center attacking midfield as well, because we don't have right mid in this team. So I think now that he has a medium work rate, I could probably move him to cam. I think that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. But he actually has the same rating. He's got 78 to 86 potential, so he doesn't look that bad either. So another option at cam. Now we've got 4 potential players that we could bring in. And then on the right wing, we've got a couple, just this one guy here actually, and Marcel Gruber. Now we don't have a right winger, obviously, for our team, so he's not somebody that would realistically play for us the way we're playing right now. But he's here, 70 to 86 potential, 58 overall, working on his shooting and pace and dribbling with the inverted winger plan. And last but not least, we've got Martin Kreis, I think that's how you pronounce that. Started at left wing and I moved him over to striker. Now he's 61 overall, so that's not bad. 74 to 94 potential as well, working on his pace and shooting and all of those kinds of things with the poacher plan. And then, you know, hopefully he'll develop a little bit for us. Maybe we could use him in the future as well. But none of these players are 18, so I'm not in a rush to promote any of them yet. So like I said, we'll continue on, do some transfer business of our own, and then we'll decide if we need to bring any of these guys in. But I thought I'd just show you real quick what these guys look like. And I'm probably not going to start, I'm not probably going to not update you guys every month like I have been. I think I'm going to wait till, you know, the end of a scouting report, and then just after 3. So I'm sending the scouts away every 3 months right now. Currently, their scouting missions have ended in January, so I sent them back out to Germany, Austria, and the United States. So all 3 countries that the Red Bull, what is the word? The clubs under the Red Bull umbrella, let's just say that. Austria, Germany, United States. I guess technically I could throw Brazil in there as well. So I think once we're done with this Austrian report, we'll start looking at Brazil as well. But anyways, after 3 months, so in April, I'll give you guys another update on our youth academy and who we found. And I'll just kind of go through that in the background. So I was messing around with the £1 release clause thing. I kind of messed it up. It's not working the way I thought it did. I think it's only applying it to the first player, and I don't feel like figuring it out. So this guy, Kasper Kozlowski, he has a €1 release clause. I'm probably going to sign him anyway, so I just won't pay the release clause. But yeah, what we're going to do is we were going to sign Adeyemi for €1 because of the Salzburg, you know, the Red Bull connection. But we're going to ignore that. I'm going to bring Adeyemi across from Red Bull Salzburg. They only won 11.7 million, which is a steal. He just won the Golden Boy Award, by the way, I think like yesterday or today, the other day. So anyways, really bright future for this kid. I want to bring him across and have him play as a backup striker for Andre Silva. There you go, 11 million. We'll see him come across to the club. Now we just got to get a contract for him. Okay, so these are his demands. 25k, 240k signing bonus, bonus for appearances. I usually want to take these things away, but so I'll take away the appearance bonus, sure, why not? Rotation for a 5-year contract. He wanted a release clause, but I said hell no. He wants a little bit more money, 27,500 for Adeyemi. That's not bad at all. Solid contract. Welcome to the club. Karim Adeyemi coming across for 11 million. Couldn't be more happy with that signing. Yeah, we have a new backup striker. He's going to be hopefully scoring a lot of goals for us. There's the official announcement. Our new number 9, actually. Wow, okay. We can put on that number 9 jersey. That's pretty cool. So there he is. 74 overall. His value's actually dropped off a bit, and so has his potential. What the heck? Whatever. Doesn't matter. We can definitely get it back. That's not a problem at all. I don't understand why that happened, but it's okay. So yeah, I mean, welcome Karim Adeyemi to the club. Hopefully he will live up to his expectations. And we're going to follow up the Karim Adeyemi signing with another really, really big one here. We're going to bring Donny van de Beek across from Manchester United. Hopefully, we're going to try and do it at least. And we're going to rescue him. I know he's been playing a little bit more under Ralf Rangnick, but he's been hostage at this club for too damn long. And it's time to see an improvement at center mid and just to see what Donny van de Beek can actually do. And I think this is a genius transfer that was suggested by one of you guys in the comments. So thank you for that suggestion. I would have never thought of it, but I really like it and I want to do it. So Manchester United, I'm coming for the boy. 56 mil for Donny van de Beek. Doesn't seem too bad. There you go. 56 million. Donny van de Beek's sale price has been agreed on. Now we just got to get some contract terms with him as well. It's not that bad. 78k, 83k, whatever, a little bit. Signing bonus. Yeah, Van de Beek is coming across. Welcome to the club, Donnie. Van de Beek, definitely the biggest signing we have made in this career mode so far. And there's that announcement as well. 56 million brings across Danny Van de Beek. He's going to be a great player for us. He's going to hopefully be that nice box-to-box midfielder for us, just like Campbell has been so far. So there you go. He slots right into that starting lineup. He's got way better shooting, defending, and physical stats than Campbell, but he doesn't have as good of stats in terms of dribbling, passing, and a little bit in terms of pace. He'll catch up quickly, though, I have a feeling. And the stats that are most important for me are those defending and physical stats. He's hopefully going to be a lot better as a box-to-box midfielder and help Laimer and the back line out with the defense. Hopefully that'll help us keep more clean sheets. I don't know. I'm hoping for those things, but who knows if they'll happen. So with those two transfers done, we can start going ahead and simming forward a little bit. It's only the January 1st, so we'll wait and see if more offers come in and see if we can get in at least a couple of games in this episode and leave it at, with a little bit of time in the January transfer window. So let's sim ahead to this Mines game, see if any offers come in, and we'll go from there. And Caden Clark has actually come back from his loan with the New York Red Bulls. So my thought about promoting somebody to play in or fill in at that cam spot, I don't know if I need to promote any Youth Academy players now, because we have this 67 rated player who has actually really solid potential, who's climbed his way up the ranks all of a sudden and now could definitely look to be playing some games for us. He could play at cam, he could play a little bit maybe even at center forward, he could play at left midfield, not that I need him to, but yeah, Caden Clark coming back was kind of a blessing in disguise, because we sold Forsberg and now we have, we have enough players for backup, so I'm not necessarily going to throw him on the bench or anything, but definitely somebody who will have to play at some point with all the rotations we're going to have to do coming up. And he's even an exciting prospect, so he's really got a lot of potential that I'm going to look to harness as much as possible. Development plans are now sorted. Now we're going to sim a game against Mines here as well. They're 15th in the league, so they're pretty low down. I'm not super worried about this game. I'm going to send out the first 11, which now features Van de Beek, of course, and maybe I might actually even go ahead and give a game to our other new signing in Adeyemi, and just let him give a try in the Bundesliga and a start, see how he does. Welcome to life in the Bundesliga, and let's see how the result goes. 3-0 win, Adeyemi with 2 goals. Oh my god, he's already scored 2 goals in just one game for me. Danny Olmo also scoring. Fantastic, and Fuchs coming off the bench for some minutes as well is always nice. Okay, a big offer coming in here for a player I'm actually looking to let go. Leicester City want to sign Willy Orban for 32.9 mil. It's over his value. He's 29 years old. He's 82 rated. He's not really growing anymore for me. He's prone to quite a few mistakes. We've talked about this already. Earlier, Sevilla came in for him like in the summer transfer window, but I wasn't looking to sell then. Now I am. Try and get more money maybe, and then we'll talk about maybe getting a replacement for him as well. It says I can get up to 38, so I'll try it. Okay, that was easy. I probably could have gotten more money, but 38 million, Brendan Rodgers. Thank you for the easy negotiating, I guess. Maybe I could have gotten more. Whatever. Maybe he's leaving for Leicester. They definitely also need help defensively this season. If you've been paying attention, they're not doing too well. Anyways, let's actually play a game in this episode for once. My goodness. We're coming up against Stuttgart. Leverkusen are not dropping points still. Stuttgart are about 10 points behind us. Wolfsburg are breathing down our necks. Dortmund as well. Bayern Munich still falling behind there, but Leverkusen are up at 47 points. If we want to keep that 6-point gap between us, we need to definitely win this game. I'm going to definitely send out the first team as well. We're going to give Van de Beek a go in actual gameplay, and hopefully we can also look to bring in Adeyemi off the bench at some point. We're away at the Mercedes-Benz Arena. This is one of the other teams I was interested in doing a career mode with, but ultimately didn't go with. So let's see how it goes against them. I think the first time we played them, we lost like 4-0 or something like that. We got thrashed by them basically, so let's hope that doesn't happen again. There's our man, the top goal scorer in the Bundesliga, Andre Silva. Hopefully he can add to his goal tally today. Nice looking stadium here, the Mercedes-Benz Arena. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Nice little stadium. Looks like there's a little bit of lag in the cutscenes again. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. I really don't understand. But here we go. We're wearing the same exact jackets. Interesting. It's snowing, so I get it. It's cold. Hopefully we don't have a white ball. And we actually do have a white ball. That's fantastic. Let's get it kicked off here at the Mercedes-Benz Arena. And hope for 3 points against Stuttgart. Oh my god. Whoa, what is that clearance, bro? That was really dangerous. We somehow got away with it. Van de Beek, first little piece of action. Can we play through Nkunku? I think he's onside. Yeah, the flag is definitely staying down. Back to Andre Silva. Back to Nkunku from outside the box. Has a shot. Good save by their keeper. It was close. It is definitely close. Oh god, hold on a second. Oh, what a good piece of defending from Simican, I think that is. Yeah, it was Simikan. It was an amazing tackle, amazing block. What am I doing? What am I doing? Anyways, yeah, that's a goal for them. I'm not paying attention enough. I'm trying to figure out who's doing good defending. And Fedor Chalov, a Russian, that's playing for Stuttgart now, is going to start off the scoring early here. Not a good goal to concede. We were good to defend a chance earlier, and then look, Simikan and Gvardiol are trying to do something here. It just doesn't work. That is why we need to bring in some kind of class, no-nonsense center back that's not going to do shit like that. It's not the pace that I'm worried about. It's not the passing, dribbling that I'm worried about. I need somebody who can actually defend. Danny Olmo on the attack. Ooh, goes for it from outside the box. Not bad. Gvardiol, we keep the ball for now. Dan to BEEK, let's fly from outside the box. Wow. Okay, his long shots feel pretty good. I'm going to keep taking those. Andre Silva. Oh, wow, okay. The goalkeeper smells the danger and is able to stop that. How many goddamn corners are we going to get? Angelino, one final attempt before the game is over. A driven cross. Andre Silva takes the shot and drags his shot wide. No way. Oh, that was our chance. We could have gotten a goal right at the last kick of the game there to bring it back 1-1 level. But, okay. Well, we're down 1-0 right now. It's not great. Danny Olmo apparently is missing in action. Shut up. The stats are all in our favor. Do you see this? 61% possession, 9 shots, 3.5 expected goals, double their passes. Holy crap. We've been so dominant. 98% dribble success rate as well. Our passing accuracy is not great. Our shot accuracy is not great. It's better than theirs, but it's not great. Well, since Danny Olmo's been absent, and there's a bit of a battle going on for this cam spot, Szoboszlai, come on to the pitch here, mate. And that's all I'll do for now. Yeah, that's all I'll do for now. To get past their back line. They've been strong. All over the top. Finally, I do the right thing. Andre Silva, can you bag this? Wow! That's a rocket. Okay, I've learned my lesson. Ball over the top from Nkunku to Silva, and he scores, and we're back level at 1-1 against Stuttgart, who are a strong team, to be honest, but they haven't shown themselves very well so far in the second half. Been very open at the back. They're also playing 3 at the back like we are, so it's to be expected sometimes, and boom. That was a nice touch, a nice shot. A lot of power on it. Tries to get as far away from the keeper as possible, which is great. They're looking to come back quickly here. They're being very aggressive with their passing and stuff. Okay, Angelino in some space. Can he beat this guy? Yeah, it looks like he can. Andre Silva, if you could start running, that would be great. Nice. Pass this back inside for Szoboszlai. Takes the shot. Oh my god! Szoboszlai from outside the box. That was incredible. Genuinely incredible. What a goal. I just want to see this back. He's doing the Jesus celebration. Angelino to Silva. Silva just passes, takes a touch just outside the box, all the way across the goal. That was a freaking crazy shot, man, and it's lagging. I can tell. I see it. This is so annoying. I don't know what to do about that. But we are now leading. In 10 minutes, we've scored a couple goals, and we're definitely starting to see the fruits of our labor in the first half with goals to show for it. They've been pretty good. Now pass inside for Nkunku. Tap in at the near post. Holy shit. We have woken up in the second half in a huge way. Nkunku now on the score sheet. So now it's Andre Silva, Szoboszlai, and Nkunku all with goals. And I think that actually takes Szoboszlai ahead of Danny Olmo in terms of goal contribution. So I might actually start giving him the nods as a starting lineup player. Nkunku, nice goal. Right place at the right time sort of scenario here. Finding Nkunku, just get inside. He actually does so successfully on his weaker left foot. Well, I feel bad that I'm doing this because he just did something really nice, but I'm actually going to sub off Gvardiol so that Fuchs can play some. And on the right side, Dodo is coming on. Using all of our substitutions, making sure everybody is getting minutes as much as possible. Dodo is in acres out here, so we can build with this. And Nkunku, you can get inside, mate. I'm covering this wide area just fine with my fast-ass player playing across. Andre Silva. Oh, it had a lot of curve on it when he took the shot, so that was a really tough effort to take. But the fact that he took it just shows that he's determined to score. Angelino out wide, and Nkunku. Szoboszlai making an amazing run. Looks for a second. Gets his second. This man from deep is making incredible runs. That's 2 goals for him today. Why is he always doing the Jesus celebration? I don't know. But I'm not complaining because, god damn, he's such a good player all of a sudden. He's definitely going to be playing over Danny Olmo now. Left foot, top bins. Man, this goalkeeper cannot defend that right side today. I guess it's his left, our right, whatever. Doesn't matter. That's another goal for Szoboszlai in the 91st, and that's going to be it for this game, I think. Yeah, 4-1 win. It started off pretty grim, actually, when we conceded early and we weren't looking super good, but they heard my calls to action, and they acted for sure. We got a big win. And the stats in the second half show that we're the dominant side by a long shot. 7.3 expected goals in the end. 16 shots. Where was their back line today? I just do not know. And after we get out of that game, we see that Willy Orban has sold to Leicester City for 38 mil. 34.5 of that added to our transfer budget, and we're going to now look at a center back. I really don't know who we're going to get, and I might actually wait till the next episode to sign him. So center back suggestions in the comments down below. I don't want somebody who's necessarily better than Klosterman, but I do want somebody who is really, really good at defending and could maybe take the place of maybe Gvardiol, because he's good, and I still want to use him. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get rid of him. I just maybe want to sign somebody that can replace him, because I actually really like Simikan. I like him better than I like Gvardiol, despite him being better in pretty much everything. I don't know. I don't know what it is. He's just such a good defender. But also, Gvardiol is getting such a huge boost from the sharpness and stuff. So I don't know. He's at a +6. That's incredible. He's going to be 80 soon. Simikan's going to be 80 soon as well. The only thing that means is that Fuchs will get less game time, because we're going to sign a replacement and put one of these guys on the bench. So I feel a little bad about that. But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe we don't need a replacement. I know Mukile can definitely play at center back. I don't want him to, but he can. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If we even need a center back. I think we do, because we're still not keeping clean sheets. But let me know. A massive clash here at the top of the table as we take on Wolfsburg next. They are sitting third, and I can confirm that Leverkusen have actually dropped some points. We are now 7 points behind them instead of where we were like 10 or something, or 9. Basically, if we win this game and we get to 44 points, the gap goes from 6 points to 4 points. So that could be massive. So we definitely want to try our best to get the 3 points against Wolfsburg. It'll also help make it a little bit more of a gap at the top of the table, because Dortmund and Munich have also been dropping points. So yeah, we could look to extend our lead up here at the top between ourselves and Wolfsburg, Dortmund, Bayern Munich. Definitely a huge game. After Szoboszlai's man of the match performance in the last game as well, I definitely cannot play this game without him in the starting lineup. Their starting lineup looks pretty strong. They've got Casteels, an amazing goalkeeper. Lucas or Felix and Mecha, one of the two. Both of them play at this club, but one of them is up there in the top scorers. I want to say it's Lucas. Felix is the younger one that played at Man City. They've got Axel Witsel, Lacroix, and Max Philipp, who scored against us, I remember last time. I don't remember if we won or lost against them the last time we played them, but I do remember that it was fun, and I do know that this one is going to be fun. Play a similar formation. Just made a couple of changes to the way I play mine, but yeah, we started off in the same formation anyway. So let's go to the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, get this game kicked off. I need to pee first. Okay, I feel a lot better, and I've gotten a chance to brush my mustache. Okay, we're at home, and the snow has stopped. It's swapped out for rain. It's just cold as hell probably at this point. It's not really going to snow. Szoboszlai gets away from his man. Van de Beek could maybe do something here. Oh my god, the dribbling is incredible. The shot is not as incredible, but it is scary enough that the keeper does make a dive. Just didn't end up having to. Guardiol, I need you to get out to the left side. And oh my, that's a crazy shot. It actually goes off of the post. That is insane. I thought that was completely not going to go in at all, and it was actually so close to going in. I would have probably shat myself if that happened. Roll this out for Van de Beek. See what we can do. The dribbling from Van de Beek is incredible. He's taking players on and getting past them with ease. Just the left stick dribbling too. No skill moves. Nkunku. Can you get past your man? Maybe not, but Mukile is in here. Oh, come on, man. He still has the ball. We both still have the ball. Get inside. Axel Witsel is on me. Quick pass. Oh, Szoboszlai gets on the end of it and scores. That is his third goal in the past couple of games for us. He is just getting in the right spots. That was a weird passage of play there, though. That pass didn't go where I wanted it to go at all, but it worked out, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, I just want to watch this back really quick. So Mukile is dribbling out here in the box, and then... Yeah, I was trying to find Nkunku with that, but... You know what? It just went right to the penalty spot, and nobody reacted to it except for Szoboszlai, so... Okay, we're up 1-0, and probably the most unexpected way I've seen. This man is up to 7 goals now in 12 games. Jesus, he is popping up big time for me in the second half of the season. Definitely making the case to take over Olmo's spot permanently. Let me know what you think about that. I could potentially sell on Danny Olmo with the form that Szoboszlai's in. If he keeps this up, and I get like a big offer from a big club, what do you think? Should I sell him in January? Maybe we just bring in a different cam to play the backup? Like maybe that Kozlowski kid that I gave a one euro release clause to? I don't know. Could play Caden Clark some. I really don't know. I'm confused because I wasn't expecting him to be so good all of a sudden. Laimer almost actually gets past striker there, but it's halftime. It's okay. It doesn't matter. We're up 1-0. It's been a back and forth game. There's been a couple chances for Wolfsburg. It's been mostly in our favor, though. I don't know. We'll have to see the stats. There you go. The match facts. Yeah, no, never mind. It's been completely us. 67% of the ball. 3 shot. Wow, we've almost had 70% possession. I don't think I've ever had that. Ever. We have an 88% dribble success rate, my 92% passing accuracy. I've been being better about my passing and dribbling. Been way more accurate. And players like Donny van de Beek make it so easy. He just glides on the ball. He's smooth as butter. I love it. So hopefully we'll get more of that. And Guilherme easily gets past Luca Bacchio. Doesn't have the most pace. As a matter of fact, he actually has pretty solid pace. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, shit, no. He got some kind of a knock there. Definitely going to sub him off next time there's a stoppage in play, because that is not good. Hopefully he can run it off, whatever it is. Yeah, I need to sub him off. Wait. Is it going to show me like a... Oh, no, this could be bad, guys. This could be really, really bad. We know how important he's been. Not good. Oh, shit. Well, Saraki is going to come on. I'm really worried about him now. That's not good at all. I'm going to also bring on Danny Olmo for Szoboszlai. He's pretty tired. And I'm actually going to give Adeyemi a few minutes. I want to see what he feels like. I feel pretty confident that he could do something for us in the second half that we have left here. Saraki is going to get some game time as well, which is good because I actually needed to maybe play him another time or two before I decided whether I need to replace him or not. I was looking at bringing in Sessegnon, but we might need somebody even better than that now if Angelino is going to be out for a long time. I don't trust Saraki to hold that down for a while. Danny Olmo is coming on and wants to do something as well, and Kunku making a run through on goal, low driven across the face of goal. A little bit more central than I wanted, but it doesn't matter. It's 2-0 against Wolfsburg. This is massive. We are unstoppable when I'm playing the games, apparently. This is just insane. And by the way, we're also on track for a clean sheet right now. We haven't conceded yet. Did we concede in the last game? I don't remember. Yeah, we definitely did, but we haven't so far against Wolfsburg, and that is awesome. I would love to keep a clean sheet against any team, let alone somebody who's up here challenging for titles with us. Gives the ball away stupidly. Oh, goes through the back of me there. What the hell, man? Bornau, you gotta chill, dude. Luca Bacchio. He is dead for stamina, but he can still play on a nice pass. Damn it, dude. Why did I say anything about the clean sheet? Oh, I'm pissed. God damn it, dude. Okay, Ginczek scores for them. Luca Bacchio was dead for stamina and just... Zaraki just did not track back. If Angelino was on the pitch, we would not have let in that goal because he would have ran him down and stopped that. Saraki, you are a defensive liability, my man. You had a good 1v1 a minute ago, and now where the hell are you? Look, there he is again. He's out wide, and he's not coming back. It's up to Gvardiol to defend this left-hand side, all by himself. Oh, God. Gulashi. In the last like 5-6 minutes of this game, it has been all Wolfsburg. And they have created one chance and one goal, and we got to be careful on this corner or else they'll get another one. Saraki, can you do one thing right and clear this? Yes. Okay. That's going to be it. We don't get the clean sheet, which is just ridiculous. We're cursed, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. But we win. Hopefully, I'm really concerned about the injury to Angelino, though. That is turning out to be the highlight of this match more than anything else. Remember when we had 70% possession? Yeah, that changed big time. 53 after the second half. So, like I said, the second half is pretty much all Wolfsburg. Oh my god, I was right to be worried about Angelino. He's going to be out for 2 months with a dislocated shoulder, so that is not good. That is not good at all, and I'm going to make the executive decision here as well. I'm going to tell this guy to fuck off, because he's not doing it for me at all. Not at all. He's not good. He doesn't get back defensively. What's going on? Is there something wrong with his work rate? Yeah, I guess his defensive work rate is just not good enough, but I don't like him. I don't want him around anymore. I want to sign somebody that could hopefully do pretty well for us in the Champions League. Then consider that, because we need Champions League ready players. So next episode we need a left back and we need a center back. I need probably a better center back than I do need a left back, though. Keep that in mind. But let me know any transfer suggestions you have for this team, because we're going to need it for sure. Center back, left back. Real quick, let's take a look at the Bundesliga table. Just see what we're looking like. I think I already know, though. We have a 4-point gap to Leverkusen, and now 7 points between ourselves, Wolfsburg, and Dortmund. 8 points between ourselves and Bayern. So we're really up there in the race for the title at this point. We just need to start keeping some freaking clean sheets, man. We're scoring so many goals, but we're also just letting in too many. We're not letting in that many. We're doing pretty okay, honestly, in terms of compared to everybody else. But just not well enough. I mean, We just need to let in less goals or just start keeping clean sheets so that we can continue winning games. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Drop a like down below if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Help me get to that 250 by the new year. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.